This is Camilo with Colored Bike Lights, and I want to show you guys my new product. This is for Razor scooters. It's LED strip lights. Come with a 3-button remote, a wired remote. They have about 24 different functions. The lights change different colors: green, blue, red. All right, so let's unpackage the product, show you what you get and how to install it to your scooter. It's going to come in a little package like this. What you're going to receive is a 12 to 13 inch LED strip. If for some reason you need to cut them down, make them a little bit shorter, maybe it's for a little baby Razor scooter, where these marks are right here, you'll see a little pair of scissors on it. That's where you can cut the LED strip without damaging your unit. So you have the strip. It's going to come with this little wired button remote that controls the colors, the speed, the modes. There's about 24 different functions on that one. Your DC connector for your 9-volt battery. 2 alcohol swabs. And you're going to get some industrial Velcro strips. You're going to get, let's see here, 2. That's about all you should have. 2 skinny furry ones, 1 fat furry one, and the matching the units here. Alright, the first step we're going to do is you're just going to look at your scooter, since there's so many different variations, and decide where is it that you want to start hooking up your units. Like on mine in particular, you saw that I chose to put the 3-button remote here in the back, and then run the LED strip on the bottom, going that way. You could choose if you want to do the same thing and maybe run it through the middle here, and then run the LED strip underneath. Okay, once you've decided where you're going to run it, the first thing you're going to do is take your alcohol swabs and start cleaning down all the areas that you're going to be using. Underneath, where you're going to hook up your little remote, make sure that's all clean, free of dirt and grime, so everything sticks properly. Okay, so once you've decided everything's cleaned off, first thing we're going to do is we're going to hook up the non-furry strip to the back of your little remote like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side of this DC connector. I'm going to put, I'd say you could probably even cut it in half and connect it there. And so then you can do the same thing like where you're going to place it. Strips like put it in there. Place it here in the back. And then down here on the scooter, I put the little furry pieces. So then all you have to do is just seat it into place. Little 3-button remote, the DC connector. Okay, something to take note of with LED strips is they're polarized. So that what that means is, like right now you see it's on. Everything's working fine. But if just the connection here is flipped the other way, the light won't come on. So if you connect it, nothing's happening, don't panic. Just kind of flip the connection around, and you'll be all set. Once you have your DC connector in place, your little button remote set in place, then all you're going to do is you're just going to hook in your LED strip into this, and then start running it underneath your scooter where you want it to run. On the back, there's adhesive tape, double-sided tape, where you can stick it to each to the bottom of the scooter. Now here in Florida, where I live, the humidity is so great that eventually this adhesive, the adhesive is not as strong as it initially is. So what you can do is put a little hot glue on the end of your unit, or a little bit of super glue, or something that I found is really simple, just like packing tape. Let's see if you can see it. A little bit of packing tape that just adds an extra strength, doesn't hurt the unit at all. It's if you don't want to put any glue or anything on your unit. That works really well to kind of hold it down if you live in an area with high humidity. Alright, the next step you want to do is you just want to take your little DC connector. You're going to hook it up to the end here, and then just kind of measure it out, see where the wire runs, about the length of it, go in where it runs. I'd say that's where you're going to take another piece of this, the little furry one, and kind of just glue it in place like that. See, like, here's mine. It goes so I know the battery's going to run right about there. Put that in place, and then the next step you want to do is take the non-furry one and put it on your battery. Now what I'd say is, since this is industrial grade Velcro, cut this, you can probably cut this in half and put it on your battery. So then you have another piece, so when your battery runs out, you can put in a brand new battery. I'm gonna provide you a battery, but these are from the Dollar Tree and they're 2 for $1. So they're really more just to make sure that your circuit's working, everything's connected properly. I'd say go buy yourself like a really nice 9-volt battery, one of these. You're gonna get like 20 hours worth of use. These Dollar Tree ones are gonna give you about 2 hours before they need to be changed out. All right, once you have your battery in place, something I like to do is take like a little bit of Scotch tape, packing tape, or if you want to use hot glue and just kind of put these nice tucked away, these wires right here so they don't get in the way. Then you can see, check your functions, change all the colors. And one thing is, when you're ready to put it away and you're done, you just press this middle button that says speed, you just press and hold, and it just shuts the lights off. That's it, that's the kit. And you just start playing with the mode buttons, the color buttons, you have different effects, where they automatically just change colors. Real fun toy, kids will love them, and pretty soon I'll be bringing online my skateboard ones that I'm making for skateboards. Thank you.